Welcome to the Zen Zone. Zen Lee here with the latest addition to my electric arsenal. It's something a little bit different. You could probably already tell what it is by the shape of the box, because this is definitely not an electric unicycle box. This is something totally different, something I'm not really good at riding. I've been challenged essentially to ride this, to become as good at riding this electric device as I am at electric unicycle. I have 1 month. We're supposed to go on a tour through Portugal, and I'm going to be bringing this with me and practicing every day to try to master another electric vehicle. I love all electric vehicles. I love one wheels, I love e-scooters, I love e-bikes, and I love these as well. This is probably the hardest one for me to ride because I just have no experience. I've ridden a snowboard, or used to ride a snowboard like once. I think I did it once. And I could ride a one wheel, which is probably the closest thing to this, but this is still its own totally unique thing. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't want to get hurt. When you're riding a new electric device, that's totally different than what you're used to. There is a lot of risk. I've seen a lot of people that are good at riding UCs try other electric things and get really hurt. So wish me luck here. Let's go ahead and unbox. Thank you to MeepoBoard.com for sponsoring me with this new device. I hope I can make some sweet content for them and show you that you don't necessarily need an electric unicycle. This is much lighter than most electric unicycles. The specs are, from what I've seen briefly, really good. This is going to be something totally unique here. Wow, it's nice and nicely boxed up. It looks like it's never been unboxed by anyone before. Commute in style, that's what I like right there. Commute in style. MeepoBoard.com. MeepoBoard.com. Discount code ZenZone for $10 off. Ooh. 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 This looks like bamboo or wood with some nice grip tape. Wow, it looks like a surfboard almost. Wow, that's grippy. Okay. Huh. Do you know what this is? What, the grip? It's like feels like some, like you put on a surfboard, the wax that you put on a surfboard, some salt. Oh, okay. So that's super grippy. Looks like some big tires. Whew. Ooh, these tires are really big. Whew. Okay. So we have the Meepo board here. This is not so heavy. You could actually just carry it like this on your UC if you wanted to. Have some backup. I like the big tires. These feel like quality tires, so you're not going to be feeling every little bump. Got the battery here. What kind of battery we got here? Meepo 50. This is a 50 volt dual motors. Ooh, dual motors. 362 watt hour battery. So curious to see how much range we can get on one of these. Warning, risk of death or serious injury. See MeepoBoard.com to operate safely. So yeah, it looks like some interesting setup there. Dongle. Do not crimp. I don't know what that means. Oh, must be the power button here, eh? Okay, so we got the power button here. I think that's all there is to it. You put on the power board. What else we got in the box? So this is, I need to take off a layer of clothes here. So this is ready. Action. So it comes with a 4 amp charger, and with a 326 watt battery, it's probably gonna take no time at all to charge. Has a nice little instruction booklet, which we should look at real quick. This is the Meepo Flow, manual flow. Commute in style. That's why I essentially wanted this one, was to commute in style. Your board may lose power and brakes. This can occur to radio interference, a malfunction, battery downhill, overcharging the battery. That can happen on EUC too, is overcharging. So I think that's what it's talking here. But the radio interference, I think that must be because of the controller. So that's kind of scary actually, that you can get some radio interference. Braking downhill with a full battery will cause the board to shut down. Okay, so that's the same with most EUCs, but I think we have protection now. So just make sure if you're riding with full battery, you drain some of it before going downhill. Warning, in expert and pro mode, the throttle is extremely sensitive. That's what I noticed about a skateboard. You just push the move, torques you off the board. Hills and high speeds can be very dangerous, okay? Cars and other vehicles can injure you. Always wear a helmet. All right, so got the front wheels. Front wheels here. Skateboard deck, charging power button, escape, and battery case. This one, I guess this maybe can come off if you unscrew it here. Motors are here.
No, here. These ones.
Oh, these are the motors right here, okay. So these are the motors here, these two motors, dual motor, rear dual motor, and that's it for the board itself. And then we got the controller in the box right here. Comes with a controller, extra belt, and a tool. And I think that's everything in the box. What's this, pump extender? Oh, that's a tool as well?
It's called T.
What? A T?
A T for all the screws.
Okay, so...
You know, this is the size of this one. This is the size of this one.
So we have a tool that pretty much will fit all the screws on the board. You always want to make sure everything's tight, but this feels like they really checked it. MeepoBoard is really well known in the S-skate community for having quality products, so I'm not too worried about this. Then we got the controller, which is different than EUC and one wheels because you have to actually engage the throttle. I believe this is how you go forward, right? And this is how you go back. And I don't know what that is. That's probably the power on. It has a USB-C charger, so you could probably charge it with any sort of charger there. Let's go ahead and turn it on.
Wait, you have to pair it. Yeah, this one and this one.
Okay.
7 seconds, 5 seconds.
Press the power button for 7 seconds until the power button is blinking. Escape enters pairing mode. Press the power for 5 seconds. Okay, so, all right, record this. Are you recording? Okay, so we have to hold this for 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I felt it vibrate. Actually, did it turn off there? Oh, shit. Let's turn it off. Okay, it's off. Now let's, I think we gotta leave this off first. So we're gonna start pairing. To pair, you hold this for seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should start blinking. Yeah, it's blinking, so it's in pairing mode. And then we hold the controller, press power for 5 seconds to enter pairing. 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be pairing. Why does it say disconnect?
Push now, 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's got to be a little bit longer. Okay. Board type 9028. Yep. So to move it to selection, you do that. But I don't know how to select. You push power button. Okay. Motor type. Yep. Remote pairing. Remote pair is okay. Do you want miles per hour or kilometers per hour? So we're going to put it on kilometers per hour. You probably can't see that there. We moved it to kilometers per hour. I'm just selecting with this, and then to select you press that. Wheel diameter 105. Drive ratio. There's a lot of setup that goes into this. I like that. 2.4. Motor pull pairs 7. And I think we're good. Select the corresponding parameters. Okay. Check the board battery. So it has the board battery and the remote battery on here. Check the board battery life on the remote. Skateboard remaining. Okay, so it's good. Charge the remote's good. Charge the board's good. Now what's the next step? Riding basics. Are you regular or goofy? I am. I've been practicing both on the one wheel, goofy and regular. So
I'm riding like this.
So you are goofy. You're goofy. I'm a regular mostly, but I think I want to practice both. Stance. Your Meepo board has a lot of power. That's what we need to check what mode we're in. Whew. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's too powerful right now. It looks like we're in a good, safe mode. And you just push forward to go. Move the throttle wheel in small increments. Keep a wide stance on the board. Keep a low center of gravity. Lean forward when accelerating. Lean backward when braking. So the board is set in beginner mode. That's good. Before switching modes, make sure you have mastered the beginner mode. Okay, so I'm happy with leaving it in beginner mode right now. I kind of want to try this out. All right, just gonna ride a little bit. All right, nothing crazy here.
Like this.
Like this?
Like this. Your back leg have to make the strong, the base.
I feel strong. What do you mean? Oh.
You are like this. You have to be like this. Yeah.
Okay, so you just kind of, oh man, whew, this is way different than you see.
I know.
Okay, that's good for now. That's good for now. I'm gonna put on more protection. I got a feel for it. Let's take it to somewhere where there's not so many people and get some practice in. Yeah, feels nice though. This feels like a quality board, dude. This is a good one to learn on, I feel like. And it looks really good.